Hi there folks, Brendan here from Advanced Radio, and today I'm going to take you through how to update your AR products. You will need an AR updater for this. You can purchase that directly from Advanced Radio, or you can purchase it from one of our dealers. The process is relatively simple. What we're going to do is, before we plug our USB updater in, we're going to go to the product upgrades page on the Boomer RC website. Now you're going to click Install Updater version 2. Once it downloads, it will be a setup file. You click on it, go into More Info, go Run Anyway. It will now say, do you want to install? You go Yes, and now you have the window here. Now, before you do this step, I should have mentioned that you should uninstall any previous versions of the updater. This can be easily done. All you do is you click on the search bar, type in AR Updater, find the icon, right click and go to uninstall. It will ask if you want to uninstall. You click yes, so we're starting from fresh. Now once we have the AR radio updater, AR updater, you'll notice that the version is 2.3.0.0. What we're going to do is we're going to come out of here. We're going to install our USB updater into the back of the computer or into a USB device. Then you're going to download the updater driver. This will take you to the driver website. You go to Downloads, go to CP210X Universal Windows Up Driver, click on that, and it will download that for you. Once it's downloaded that for you, you'll have a file here that looks like this. And if I zoom the file in, you'll notice that it's got a little zipper on it. Before we move ahead, what we want to do is we want to right click this, go down to Extract All, go OK, Extract. It will now open up the extracted folder. If you come back one step, back to our updater, you'll notice that you've got two folders here, one with a zip and one without a zip. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our search bar, we're going to type in Device Manager, click OK, and this will bring up your Device Manager. With the USB installed, you're going to go to Ports and Comms. Now it may say Silicon Labs CP210X USB, it may say unknown USB device. Don't worry about the COM port, that's just the port on your computer. What we're going to do is we're going to go right click, we're going to go Update Driver, we're going to go Browse My Computer, and then you're going to copy the head of this to your Device Manager. You go Browse, you go Yes, click on this folder, the CP210X folder, go OK, go Next. The best drivers are now installed. Go Close. Now we can open up the AR Updater. So we're going to our search bar, go AR Updater, hit Enter, and you'll notice it will appear in the middle of the screen, searching for AR device. I'll just grab my smart screen here, and I'll plug it in, and it finds it. Okay, now what it's doing is it's retrieving and comparing the firmware to check what's on our latest version compared to what's on the unit itself. And once it's done that, if there's any update to be done, it'll actually confirm that you want to do the update. It's found that there's no update for the SF Pro screen currently. So that one's all good. You'll notice that once it's done its compare process, if there's no update, it'll actually exit out of the program. I'll just run it again, and this time I'll plug in an SF16. It's found it. This is asking if we want to update it. We go yes. It's now comparing the firmware that's on board of the SF16, and it's asking if I want to update to 7.31. If I go yes, it may take a second, and then it'll start to download the update into the unit itself. Now, there's a couple of things, depending on the version of software on your Smooth Flight 16 or ARXL. If it is before version 7, it may take a minute or two to actually find the unit via the updater. It may also take a little bit of time depending on how powerful your computer is. Between these two things, you may have to wait a minute after you plug the unit in for the system to find the update. But once it's found it, it's a simple process of clicking yes, OK, and moving forward. If you have the unit with servos installed, you may need to power the Smooth Flight 16. The ARXL, which is the larger version, let's finish the update. The ARXL, which is the larger version, you definitely need to power for it to find the update. And we'll just grab a battery and demonstrate that now. So plugging a battery into the ARXL, double clicking on the AR updater, and then plugging the header into the AR updater, you'll see that it finds it 7.3. And if I wanted to, I can hit OK, and I can go through the update process. I'm going to go cancel and just disconnect that one. All right. The last thing I want to show you is with the SF10 Pro. I'll do the same thing. I'll double click on the AR updater. I'll plug the SF10 Pro in. It's found version 0.11, and now it can move forward. Okay. It may take up to a minute for it to find the update software on the unit. The last one I'm going to show you is the plastic cased smart screen. I will start the AR updater, plug in the plastic case smart screen, wait a little bit, and it's found it automatically, and it's comparing the firmware on the smart screen. So there's no update for that smart screen either. Thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit of a long video, but I wanted to do an in-depth on how to update the AR devices using the AR updater. So to summarize, start with a fresh install, uninstall any previous updater folders, make sure you download the USB driver, unzip the USB driver, upload it in your device manager. Once it's uploaded, then start the AR updater and you can plug the unit in. It may take up to a minute to find the unit, depending on the computer that's using and the version of software on the Smooth Flight or the Extreme. Okay. If you're still having issues, please feel free to email us at sales@boomerrc.com and we can step you through the process. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more videos.